We believe that leadership shows up in all aspects of our lives. So your friends, your family, group projects, jobs that you might have, all these things leadership will pop up in. Through programs like Leadership Logic, you're able to gain just a little bit more knowledge and some skills on how to better and more effectively engage in leadership.
The Leadership Logic program, also known as Leadership Learning in the Outdoors for Group and Individual Change, is a day-long retreat to engage FSU students in leadership development through experiential learning.
I think this program, Leadership Logic, gives students an opportunity to engage with their peers and have their peers teach them a leadership model. It allows open dialogue, collaboration, and skills for them to take from this retreat back to their daily lives as a Florida State student.
The only challenging obstacle this program wants students to have to overcome during their college career is the high ropes course. Therefore, this program is always offered at no cost.
We really focus on creating as much access as possible for students. And so we recognize that cost, it can be a significant barrier for students. Even if it's, say, $25, $50, that's still something that not all students can afford. So in order to create as much of an equitable opportunity as possible, we work really hard to make sure there's no cost to students so that there's just one less barrier for them to actually participate in this really great program.
With so many things to learn and high hopes for the future, students are eager to participate in this retreat with their own personal goals in mind.
The leadership trait that I'm very much trying to take out of this is failing forward mentality. We're humans out here. We're going to fail, that's inevitable. But learning from them and learning how to fail forward is what I'm hoping to gain out of this.
I hope to gain strategies in leadership as well as different ways to work as a team.
Through the Logic program, students discover how to climb the ladder of success by learning the ropes of becoming a progressive and engaged leader.
You can read definitions, you can read textbooks, but when you actually get here and you get to work with a team of your peers, you get to do the high ropes course, which is awesome, and put that into action. It helps really solidify a lot of those ideas that you can take back to your daily life and actually make change within your own personal communities.
While this program may be just a day-long retreat, what students learn will last a lifetime, and this newfound knowledge can also be used to teach other students.
Originally, I actually attended Leadership Logic 2 years ago during the spring semester of my freshman year, and then they were looking for people to join their leadership team. I ended up applying, and I was a student facilitator, meaning I planned lessons and presented them to my peers. And then the following year, I became a student coordinator who does a lot of the behind-the-scenes work for it, as well as advising our student facilitators.
There's so many different and amazing programs here in the center for students to be involved in. Our office particularly revolves around identity, service, and leadership.
Whether it's learning about leadership through an outdoor experience or gaining knowledge in other areas, the Center for Leadership and Social Change has it all. I'm Madison Dunbar reporting.